A reckless individual tried to ride a snowmobile across a 300-foot-wide raging river in freezing 0-degree weather. While he survived, the attempt failed. The snowmobile sank, and it wasn't recovered until days later. A police department called us to help them open the door to an apartment. When we arrived, we knocked on the door, and the resident simply opened it for us. During a particularly snowy winter, we had to close the main road through a forest because falling trees were blocking the way faster than we could clear them. The detour added over an hour to the trip due to the snow. Most cars turned around after seeing the impassable trees, but one semi-truck driver decided to press on. He drove up to the blocked road, called the fire department, and complained about why the trees hadn't been cleared. While he was on the phone, more trees fell behind him, trapping his truck. It stayed there for a month until we could clear enough snow and trees for him to reverse. It took another month before the road was fully cleared. I asked a firefighter friend about odd rescues, and he told me about a man who tried to siphon gas from someone's car. To start the flow, he sucked gas toward his mouth while smoking a cigarette. Unsurprisingly, the man suffered burns. As a former firefighter and EMT, one of the most foolish people I ever encountered was a mother of 4 who thought it would be a fantastic idea to stage a Facebook or Instagram-worthy photo of her kids, all under 10 years old, sitting in a rowboat. She untied the boat from the dock but forgot to hold onto the rope, assuming she could just pull them back in. The boat drifted about half a mile downstream before the 2 oldest boys managed to grab onto an overhanging branch along the riverbank. The sight of 4 kids, all dressed in matching outfits, sitting in the boat waiting to be rescued, was surreal. While the kids were unharmed, though understandably shaken and tired, the mother was in full panic mode, continually getting in the way. I hope she's making better choices now. I was actually the foolish one in this case. My cat got her paw stuck under the dishwasher and was howling like crazy. I couldn't free her paw or lift the machine, so I stayed with her while my husband called the fire department. In her panic, the cat chewed through one of my favorite blankets. When the firefighters arrived, wearing heavy boots and pants, though not in full gear, she suddenly managed to pull her paw free and dart off to hide in the bathroom. The firefighters seemed a bit baffled, but at least it was an easy call for them. We thanked them profusely for being intimidating enough to rescue our cat, who escaped with no injuries, not even a broken claw. It seems she had just hooked her claw on something and refused to let go. I once got a call to a house where I was asked to remove a pie from the oven before it caught fire. The homeowner had gone to the store and was delayed for some reason, so she called 911 and requested the fire department take the pie out of the oven and place it on the stove. The call came in as something stuck in the oven and unable to turn off the stove. This remains my most memorable call in 32 years.